sun is shining so beautiful right now. Getting this day started with my Jim and Nail playing, that ease and joy. And just deciding how I'm going to create my day. What am I going to do today? I think I'm going to make a couple of new necklace pieces. It's going to be music inspired. I think I'm going to do that today. And have fun creating it for somebody. I like doing my pieces because they're like one of a kind, inspired. And I recently went on another young lady's TikTok page, and she copied one of my pieces, and I'm like, does she understand what she just did? She has a huge following from her stuff. Me, I'm still trying to understand how TikTok works. With the products, I like to use them first instead of jumping into making videos and not knowing how those products work or how it's gonna affect me and my body, because it's serious when you start talking about ingesting things into your body, and it's serious when you put things onto the biggest cell in your body, which is your skin. So it's like the only thing I don't like about the TikTok page, where the way the system works, is that you have to make videos of samples that you get, and you don't even know whether it's going to work or not. So now I've started going and finding the product in a store. There's a store close to here. It's Chinese owned, and most of these products, they're in that store. Of course, I'm on here doing videos because I'm disabled, and it's hard making a living out of this disabled money because inflation and everything ate that up a long time ago. But then I'm a Scorpio. I don't like living my life in a lie, and I feel like if I was to use a product and I didn't exactly have time to see what it's going to do to my body, have time to see how it's going to work with me, then I'm not going to say that the product works and I don't even know. I don't care if it's going to make me the richest lady in the world. I'm just not going to do it. Whatever samples I get, I'm going to use them. And when you see them on my page, you're going to get the truth. And the ones that decide not to send to me because I don't upload videos fast enough for them, I'm cool with that, because I've never been a slave to money. Money is going to come when I need it. It don't even help to try to own a house, because when you try to own a house, guess what? You never own it. Your family don't own it. How can we attain these houses and have them for our children, our grandchildren, their children, their children, their children, and it always be theirs? Because the ones of us that are here right now, we've been here before. Through our parents before us. And we each represent them. Nobody can take their place. That's the tribe that we belong to. We have to help our children too to become proud of themselves, because they are. Everything that's created in this life, we created it. We created it. We grew it. Again, this is Geminelle. If anybody is interested, I love starting my day with her music. That's her name, Geminelle. Because believe it or not, If we sit around and we listen to music that's manifesting drugs, sex, money, all kind of stuff that we killing, murdering, all the things that we don't represent, long as we keep ingesting that into our being, we're going to get that. Our sons are going to continue to kill each other. They're going to continue to do things that's not going to help us as a people. Our daughters are starting to join in now. It's up to each one of us to show and give love and peace and joy, understanding. Use self-control with these people. Some people, they don't even use self-control when it comes down to them and their parents. They'll curse you out, talk about you. I don't care what my mom ever disagreed with me on, mostly religious stuff. When religious stuff wasn't in there, we got along so good. We was like, what I had, my mama had. When I went and bought me a new car, I couldn't get a new car without getting my mama one, because that's how much I love my mom. But you can't buy love. The control that this world has on us, in order for us to lose that control, we gotta lose everything that belongs to it. And a lot of times that means we gotta lose the music first. The vibration of the music is making our people so angry, they don't even respect each other no more. They don't respect each other anymore. Meaning, like my dad, I be wanting to know everything about my dad that I can find out. I've been asking him questions. I found out he used to live in Washington, D.C. on Ridge Avenue. Now it makes sense, because he had told me before that he helped build the bridges up there in Washington. So that meant my dad was one of those men building those bridges over there. And you know what the United States has done for him? Nothing but keep inflation on his back. He can't afford the life that he wants because of them and their taxes and their reforms and their whatever kind of big language it is talking hatred. And we sit around and we focus on hatred every day. We feed our souls with hatred. We can't do what we were put here to do, worried about this man and his money, his tariffs, and his... Before we had any of that, we was bartering. We didn't have no kind of murders and stuff. Our men and children wasn't killing each other. Now we got granddaddies killing each other in this life, because that's exactly what they are. Each one of us, our mothers came here with her eggs, and our fathers came here with the semen that he was going to make the beings with. And whoever made it through, that's who won. So if you sitting there thinking that you're not a winner, you was a winner from the start. Soon as your dad shot his thing off and got to that egg in your mom, just like that, they created you. But it could have just as well been anybody else. So when you decide not to spend time with your parents, think about that. Because the only thing that I regret is that I didn't have conversations like this with my mom, because I would have loved to know what she thinks about my thoughts. But we couldn't do that because religion got in our way. She thought one way and I'm growing another kind of way. That's the way mothers and daughters get separated. And I say, we're not going to be separated anymore. We're going to listen to each other, because each one of us got something to give, to learn from. So, y'all enjoy your Friday. And again, this is Geminelle. If anybody wants to see her or listen to her, this is Geminelle. Peace and love, y'all.